thriving at any age and striving to be your best, staying present in every moment. Here to give us his thoughts on thriving, we welcome Mark Rabinowitz to the show.
Good morning.
Hello, Mark. How are you?
I am just fine, thank you. How are you doing?
I'm great. Lovely to have you here on the show with me today.
Thanks.
I love this topic, all about thriving.
Yes.
Thriving is much more than surviving.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Tell us more.
Although surviving is, they're both kind of meshed.
They're related.
Yeah, they're very related. Thrive is a committee that has been around for, I don't know, I've lost track of how many years I've been involved with these guys, a lot of fews. And what we try to do is give folks ideas on how to thrive.
Okay.
What are you talking about, Mark? What does thriving mean?
It's kind of above just surviving, right?
Yes, of course
because
it is.
Because you can sort of be flatlined surviving, but thriving takes it to another level.
Today is a good day, make tomorrow better.
Right.
Thrive.
Right.
Somebody's walking along and they trip and they fall down. Go help them. Thrive. Be the best you can be.
Mm-hmm.
Thrive.
Right.
And a lot of folks, and especially during the pandemic when everybody was sitting in their homes, we were, as a committee, looking for ways that we could help folks thrive. And so it goes on, but the pandemic's gone, but the problems are still there.
So you're encouraging to flourish in challenging circumstances.
Don't say you can't. Say you will try and thrive, and then try and succeed. And then you've really thrived. Help somebody else to do that.
Right.
Right?
So you've got 3 steps to thriving.
Yes.
Tell us step 1.
Step 1 is notice the world around you. I'm looking at my cheat sheet. And be aware of the moment of where you are. Like I was saying just a minute ago, if you're walking down the street and somebody falls, go give them a hand. Or if a child is standing all by themselves and lost, take their hand and help them. Look out for others as they say, as you would look out for yourself. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's one step. Second step is declare happiness. Somebody does something nice for you, tell them thank you.
Be grateful.
Be very grateful. Yeah, very important. Mm-hmm.
Recognizing the kindness acts of others.
Sure.
And expressing gratitude toward them.
Express your gratitude towards folks. Mm-hmm. And hopefully they will express gratitude to you. No, it's not that important. To me, it's not that important. But it is important for me to help others when I can. So that's number 2. And the second one is happily announce and share your gratitude, as we've just been saying, for people who have done something for you.
Right.
Not everybody will, nor do they have to.
Right.
So it becomes a special moment or time, not necessarily moment. And be sure to thank them for what they've done.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And to me, the word thrive goes, it can encompass the environment as well. Mm-hmm. In other words, a gorgeous sunset, a beautiful sunrise.
Sure.
We talk a lot about those in our sunrise sunset segments.
Yeah.
We get beautiful photos from the community and show those. And I think that's another way of people being able to express themselves, showing love and gratitude toward through their photographs.
Of course.
I think. Yes, you
Many
send in a
folks
lot
know-
of those.
Many folks know I tend to take a lot of photographs also, and that is one way that I can express myself
Yes.
non-verbally. And it's something that's become very important to me over
Well,
the years.
and then, you know, those images speak to the heart of the viewers,
Of course.
right?
Yeah.
So that's definitely another way to thrive.
What I see in a sunset will maybe a little different than what somebody else will see,
Sure.
but when I push my shutter button, I'm capturing a moment in time that will never be again.
Right.
It's gone.
That is so true.
But you have documentation of that moment.
Right.
And that's one of the things that I love. And that's one of the about photography, and that's one of the things that helps me thrive. So
Wonderful.
I try to practice what I preach.
Well, you have a few thoughts about what you're developing for next year
Yes.
in relation to longevity here in the village.
Yes. The Thrive Committee, a few years ago, we did the Centenarian Project. The Video Club and I worked together hand in hand along with basically through Thrive to talk to folks who lived in the village who were 100 years or older.
How many were there?
There were, at that point, a total of 76 people in the village
Is
who
that
were 100
right?
or older.
Amazing.
We were stunned. We figured
Yeah.
initially 20, 25,
Right.
but not 70 plus.
Wow.
And now,
That's
of course,
great.
have no idea.
We should find out. We should do another poll.
It would be, well, we got the information from the Recreation Department. They could not give us the information, but they gathered the information for us. No names, no any of this. And we sent out letters through the Recreation Department if you would like to participate in an interview, etc. So that's what we did then. What we're looking at now as a group is multi-generational families here in the village. Are you living with a parent of yours right now, helping them thrive?
Right.
Has your parent passed on and you've moved into their unit and are part of the village now? We haven't put all the final touches on it, but for those folks who are part of that multi-generational group, if you would please give some thought to next year when we finalize what we're looking for and we put out a notice asking for people to come help us with how they've done it, etc. Talk to us.
Get some feedback, get some ideas.
Yeah, it could be a very interesting situation.
I think so also.
Yeah, because we don't know what we have here in the village unless we start asking.
Right.
Right?
Right.
Yeah.
Interesting. And more information will be made available as Thrive Committee, the Thrive Committee and Memorial Care work together to dive deeper into this. And then you'll get the feedback from the community also.
Correct.
Yes.
Exactly right.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Well, I wish you the best of luck on that
you.
venture, Mark, and
Thanks.
we'll see how that unfolds next year.
Next year, yes, it's almost there,
It's
isn't
almost there.
it? Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you, Mark, for your thoughts about thriving. I appreciate you being on the show today.
Thanks for having myself and the Thrive Committee here.
Of course. You are watching This Day on Village TV. We'll be right back after these messages.